Hello, amazing people. How you guys doing? It's good to be in your midst once again. Okay. More the way the stories are flying out of the ooniofife's palace now. In fact, just when you think you've heard it all, you've seen it all, you now see more and more stories that are just coming in, and some of them are really very intriguing and very very funny. Okay. Okay. So what we are hearing at this moment is that Iyamifa. I'm sure you guys remember Iyamifa, that great woman. So it is alleged that she has said, I want to paraphrase now, that this is just the beginning of your lamentations. I warned every one of you, but you were too busy pursuing Queen Naomi to be able to reason straight. Wow. I will take this again. This is just the beginning of your lamentations. I warned every one of you, but you guys were too busy pursuing Queen Naomi to be able to even reason straight. Iyamifa thunders at Ifa wives. Wow. Okay, this is what we are hearing at this time. And you guys recall that we've had a lot of stories, in the social media. I think we in this session we did some regarding the lamentation of people like Olori Mariam. She had altercation with Lady Badmus on two occasions now. The first one was right at the palace when Lady Badmus had purportedly gone there for a visit, brief visit. I think maybe she went to pick something. I don't know. But Miriam connected that visit to mean that she could be one of the Olories because it was said that Lady Badmus had not been in the vicinity of the palace for quite some time until recently. So Miriam had, felt that okay, possibly she's one of the wives, and she now attacked her like it was reported. That thing happened twice. One happened at the Ooniofife's palace right there, and the second time it was at the Ojaja Mall. And he had to take it took the intervention of the security at that time, to separate them before the thing, because it was said that that thing will have led to a fisticuff between both of them. Now that is Miriam on one hand. The same Miriam, that is Lady Badmus on one hand. The same Miriam was alleged to have also raised eyebrows concerning the 50th birthday bash that was held for Princess Peju. I don't want to overflog this Princess Peju story. We also did a story because from what we heard Olori Mariam saying, and people like no, not Ooniofife now, Olori Ronke, and even just watching the videos, a lot of the things we saw, it was looking like evidence was just everywhere to show that possibly this is going to be one of the wives, or she's actually confirmed. If you go by the words of Olori Mariam, it is confirmed that Princess Peju is actually going to be one of the wives. So, so she has had these issues with Lady Badmus on one hand. Olori Mariam has had issues with even Peju herself. Now, this is Olori Mariam. Olori Ronke, as I speak to you, open her own book of lamentation, and she was busy telling Ooni of Ife how much she contributes through her dire, to the family purse on monthly basis. Don't forget that she too, I think she's a trained lawyer, and she's a British Nigerian as well. And don't forget, she's from a royal home. In fact, she's a daughter of the soil. Yeah, let me put it that way. She's a daughter of the soil. So it was alleged that, she was trying to, talk about how she's royalty, how she's a princess from the soil, blah, blah, blah. Everything just to prove to Ooni of Ife that, look, she deserved to be better treated. Okay? So that's on one hand. Then we have also heard reports that in fact, almost all the wives, from Ashley to Toby, Toby even came out and said she had twins for you, and you came out and you're praising me all over the place that you are the first king that God has blessed, among all the Ooni from the very beginning to now. You were the only one that God has blessed with twins. And you were so happy, pouring adulation on all your wives. So Toby has also complained. Ashley and all of them, there is one complaint or the other. So that is why I think it is on this basis that Iyamifa thunders at all the far wives, saying, "This is just the beginning of your lamentations. I warned every one of you, but you were too busy pursuing Queen Naomi all over the place to even be able to reason straight." And I think this will resonate with a lot of us because I have watched and listened not once, not twice, on so many occasions where Iyamifa had been giving warning to not one, not two, not three, not four Olories, almost all of them at different fora, warning them that look, if you continue to pursue the downfall of Queen Naomi, who has done nothing against you, your end will be disastrous. She has given warning that I'm sure a lot of you have actually, heard in the past. It's all over there in the social media because a Yamifa is one person that is very, very much dreaded in and around the ooniofife's palace because she says it the way she says it. So she's said to have come out now to say, you people, this is just the beginning, this is just the beginning. That you guys, it has not even started from what we gathered. That this is just snippets, and I think this is believable because imagine a situation where all the alleged new Oloris that are coming in from Lady Badmus to the princess, to Princess Peju, to Lola, to even the mother of, say, Ade Mami Miwa or something. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing that name well, but what I'm referring to is the mother of one of the Oni's daughter. It is being rumored that that one is also coming in. Now, if you look at the 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 history of all these women, this one that we know, the princess, who is a Nigerian diplomat based in far away Canada, in I think May this year, 2024, she was made the commissioner of trade for Ontario. So this is one person with great pedigree. We have Lady Badmus, who is like a sworn enemy to Olori Miriam. Then we have the mother of one of the daughters. I don't know much about that woman, so I won't be able to talk about her character as a person. But there's Lola there. And people said, some people have even spread the rumor that possibly this time Muni may go to tribes outside Yoruba land, maybe uh, maybe Hausa, maybe from the north, from the south, from the east, blah blah blah, to bring as wives. So if this is what it will be, you can imagine they have not even come. Every one of the Oloris, the far wives, are already lamenting, 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 lamenting. So, like I keep asking, is it like a boomerang? Is it like karma? Is it like nemesis that is finally catching up with everyone in the palace? I really don't know. So that is why this statement coming from Iyanifa at this time is so appropriate because she actually won, but no one was listening. Everybody was busy. Kitikata, kitikata, kitikata. How do we push Queen Naomi out? Everything, their biggest headache was just Queen Naomi. But now that Queen Naomi has eased herself peacefully from this whole conundrum, let's see how they are going to now begin to enjoy this same place. So this is what we had at this time, and I said, well, me, I thank God for my own Queen Naomi. Oh. At least she's no more in the equation. She's having her peace. She's running her businesses. She's taking care of her son, and she's having the fun of her life as well. So whatever happens in the palace is none of her business. So this is what we had at this time, and I said, well, good for them. So what do you think about this story? Please leave your comment in the comment section. God bless you. Bye bye.